Hello, hello to the whole world, to the whole YouTube world, to the whole Instagram world, to the whole Facebook world. What's going on? It's your boy Cam the Don back with another video. Today I just want to talk about economics. Um, in the midst of all of this coronavirus stuff, it's really impacting the economy, and I just think that I want to share some of the things that I think will help you guys, anybody in this world of uncertainty when it comes to this fiat currency system that we have here in America. My main thing I want to say is get your faith out of the US dollar or out of any fiat currency and move it to precious metals such as gold, such as silver, such as rhodium, such as copper, or anything like that. The dollar and the economy, the whole U.S. economy, the world economy is free falling. As you can see, we're going to have our next recession coming here. I mean, it's really already here. It's just that the National Bureau of Economic Research just hasn't declared it yet, but they will soon this year, I'm sure. And yeah, the reason to go to precious metals is because they have physical properties in themselves that makes them valuable. It's like God's money. They're valuable in themselves. So they will reserve your wealth for this next crash or economic crash that we have. So when it may not help you during the crash, and that's why you want to stockpile on all the food that you can possibly get, while it's still cheap, while it's still available. But the metals will help you right when everything gets regulated again and goes back to normal. The metals will go up and you have your wealth back. So you definitely want to put your wealth into precious metals and assets. Right now the United States is doing nothing but collecting a whole bunch of debt, and they've been collecting debt. This isn't anything new. The United States have been collecting nothing but debt on top of debt on top of debt, and that bubble is just getting big and big and big, and they keep trying to expand it. The Federal Reserve keep trying to use quantitative easing, kicking the can down the road, and eventually they're gonna overdose on QE, and they can't continue to do that. They already cut rates to zero. And I wouldn't be surprised if they cut rates to negative interest rates. So I think this next week, starting tomorrow on Monday, it's going to be an interesting week for economics. Will it be a dead cat bounce? Who knows? Probably so. Or if not, doesn't matter. But all that we know is the economy's falling. Whether the stock market goes up and down, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right now, the U.S. is bailing out all the large corporations and paying endless money to do that. So lots of bailouts, bank bailouts, corporation bailouts, human being bailouts for this coronavirus incident, and the economy is really falling. And I think that we need to. I've been preparing for a while, but I think more people need to take this seriously. Um, your next paycheck, get you some silver. Silver is like, I think it was $14 the last time I checked it. It's probably either a little bit lower now, or a little bit higher, but it was around $14 the last time I checked it. Go get you some silver. Get a couple ounces of silver. 100 to 200 ounces of silver, just fine for you and your family. You know, so get you like 100 to 2 ounces. Not on once. It's just every paycheck. Just get about seven. Put like $100 towards silver. And if you can't put $100, just put $50. You can't put $50, just put $20. But just you gotta get some precious metals. Gold, if you can afford it, get gold. If you can afford it, get gold. Even fractions of gold. And I prefer the rounds, or not the rounds, the coins, silver coins or gold coins. I think they're the best things to invest in. So that's what I do. I get the American Eagles or the Canadian Maple Leafs. But yeah, invest in precious metals. That's something to invest is if you can, which would probably be a hard time, but if you can get land or real estate or something, that'd probably be good as well. But right now, I know it's a difficult time. You're probably not going to be able to do that right now. So precious metal is one thing that you can get. And while all this drama is going on, this whole so-called virus is going around. I don't know if it's really a virus going around. I hear things about 5G, hear things about, oh, it may, they may be tallying up the numbers to other causes of deaths or whatever and trying to just scare the population so that they can control and install 5G. I'm hearing a lot of things out there, and these are coming from doctors. These are coming from doctors in New York, doctors all over this country in the United States. They have all certain, I don't even want to say conspiracies, but opinions about what's really going on. So all I can say is just protect yourself, protect your wealth, and also protect your family. This video is not going to be as long as my normal videos because, like I said, I'm just getting started with this on YouTube. This will probably be my first YouTube video, and I'm gonna have more to talk about on YouTube. This is just the beginning. I'm gonna talk mainly about economics, and I'm gonna do some book reviews on there, and also a few other things out there that I feel is very important. That's going on in the world. So, um, yeah. And with that being said, just stay peaceful. Stay away from fear. Fear is the lowest frequency that you can live at. Okay, and stay with love because love is the highest frequency you can live at and the best frequency you can live at.